Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, afternoon. Hey, it's me, it's Mr. Fonzie. Let us, hey. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hi, hi, hi. Hey, struggling with a bad arm today. Not my day. Anyway, hi. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is well. So today we're back with some more Lego Technic. This is a 42121. It's a small, as you can see from the picture, small little caterpillar digger. I've been sat on this one for a few weeks. Finally got time to build it, put it into the videos. So this is in the video to make. As always, my videos, between making the videos and you seeing them on the old YouTubes, there's anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks. I build a lot of Lego. So this one's going to be done over 3 episodes, just so it's not like a 2 hour long video, because, well, there's quite a bit to this one, actually. There is quite a bit to this one. It's kind of took me by surprise making this. Yes, this little thing's got 4 build bags. I thought, yeah, 1 big build bag, no problems. There's 4. So this little thing is got me quite intrigued. So without further ado, let's crack on. It's a brilliant little thing. The book's quite decent. There's 4 build steps to it. Link in the description below for the instructions and where I purchased it from. This is not a Bricklink model. This came from Amazon, so it is on the old Amazon pages. It's about 30 quid. I think it's fantastic. I truly think it's fantastic. But sat over there, just out of camera shot, you can probably just see the edge of the box here. I do have something fantastic which I cannot wait to get building. That is going to be the next one I build. But without further ado, let's crack on with this. Let's kick in some music and I'll chat to you in a little bit. Yeah, we'll crack on with this first little bit. We'll have a chat once I've built this build bag one, and we'll see where we're up to. So without further ado, we're going to build this. See inset picture here, there, here, somewhere there's an inset picture. Anyway, let's have fun. Let's build some Lego. I'll speak to you shortly. Hello, folks. We're back. Little short musical interlude there while I put this together. So that's build bag one. Um, like it very, very much. I see the possibilities for a lighting kit. I can replace the clear pieces here with a couple of LEDs that side and that side. I could even put more lamps here and literally here, put more lamps. But the thing itself, very simple. I also see the possibility of this being power functioned. I could plop a little M motor in this, I think it'd be enough. A little medium motor, I think it'd be more than enough to get this power functioned. So I do see some possibilities for this model. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll bring you part two in a couple of days. So thanks for watching, peace out my friends, I'll see you all soon. Look after yourselves, and may the Fonzie be with you all. Let us A. Yeah. See you all soon. Good night, God bless, good afternoon. Bye bye for now. Ta-da. Hello everyone. We're back with bag two. So let's have a quick chat. Now, this model, before we start with bag two, this model's took me by surprise. Greatly by surprise. There are 4 large build bags, and there are 3 or 4 smaller bags to go along with it. There's a lot of pieces to this little model. Now, for a 30 quid model, this has quite taken me by surprise. It's a lot of pieces to it, which I think is fantastic. This is just the arm, and that's kind of taken me by surprise. It's quite, yeah. For Technic, even the small Technics usually take me by surprise, but this thing's really took by surprise. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's wonderful so far. It's really, yeah. It really captures the essence of what Technic is. You know, they're complicated looking models, but are quite simplistic. But without further ado, let's crack on with build bag two. That's enough ranting from me. So you got bag two there, which is here, should we say. There's the arm. There's build bag two. It's in 6 different tubs. And yeah, let's crack on and get some more of this made. Now, some of this is pre-made, some of it's just sorted into tubs. That's how I do it. It makes life a little bit easier that way. So we've got our 15 there, pre-made. And then we've got to do some installation work on this now. So we've got a little piece here, little amalgamation of pieces. And then we Try and work out how all these pieces go together now. Right. That piece goes on there, like so. That piece goes on like that. Like so. Like that. That goes on like that. You put your dark grey, greyish, bluish through the bottom, through this little, there we go, through that wheel, and that kind of engages that gearing then. And we get some more bracketry. And that then goes like that. That little piece of Blackhurst Nirvana there. Brackets, beyond brackets, beyond brackets. Shout out to Project Binky. So then we attach that like that. And then we push the bottoms in. Bit of a twist and they're in. So that's what we're basically making. Right, that bit's done. Next, tub. So we'll take our two little black O-rings and we'll put them at the bottom. Alright. Take our doors. Stickers have already been attached. Right. Take your yellow 9 with its two little cup holders, as I call them, onto the top like that, so that locks that whole piece in. That's literally locked together now, that's not going apart. That's quite firm now. That's then. And then that attaches at the back here. Like so. Just like that. And then you get your pin here. If you push, that slides into this extender shaft here. So basically, there you go. That's going to be your controlling portion. Next, you need to install the other side. This is going to be interesting. We've got even more things to collect this onto now. There we go. Give it a bit of a bugger, which is in. Like so. Now, next up, a few more pre-made pieces. Another light, which is cool. There's quite a few lighting positions on here. There's two there. There's this one which goes at the back. There's a few more that are going on it. I can confirm I am going to make a custom lighting kit for this one, and all those videos for the lighting will appear when I get all the parts in. Due to this pandemic-y thing that's going on at the moment, it's causing me a few issues in getting a lot of parts. So that pops in there. That's an extra support beam there. Next we want this piece. Yellow 9s, two yellow 3s that are the thin versions. You've got your light grey 3 there, two nipple pins, and a Technic block there. There we go. So that's now the top bit and the bottom bit now locked together in more ways than the Kama Sutra, and that is well and truly stiff. So we want these two brackets next. Bosh. And this piece goes on the side here, like so. And that bit's obviously going to come around like that. It kind of gives it a bit of a body shape. So, next tub of pre-made parts. We'll take our L bracket with black pins. That one. Yep. That sits in there like that. And this one then goes in there. It appears to go in there. Give me a moment. There we go. Problem solved. Thanks for your patience. Next, we attach the light. I will be replacing that with an LED. There we go. Next, we want another door. Like so. Again, more covers. Now, before we proceed, I just want to talk about something. Here you go. These are new pieces to me. I haven't dealt with these before. These little triangular pieces like that. There's 4 stacked up there. I haven't messed with these before. I do like them. I like the simplicity of them. So there you go. Now just got to work out where to attach it. That's what I thought. Like that. Ta-da! Now we're on to build bag 3. So, if you give me a moment, I will sort build bag 3 out and I'll be right back with you. I do apologise in advance about the length of this video, but I'd rather not do it in 4 parts because, well, it's really not needed. Be right back. Hello folks, thanks for your patience. We're back with build bag 3. Yeah, just wheeling it in. Ding, ding, ding. Right, so here we are. This is build bag 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 5 tubs. Not too bad. So here we have it. The culmination of build bag 1, build bag 2. Oh! This model continues to impress me, shall we say. It continues to impress me. So, next, straight on. Let's crack straight into it, get this thing made. Get some brackets, a turntable, and all our pins to secure it all. So you want it like that. And then we want to pop that on top like that. Oh, so. And then we get our locking pins. And we push them through. If it'll, there we go, if it'll play ball, which it has done. So these are just your 3 splines with cups on the end. Like that. You put your black pins in. Then it looks like that. Ta-da! Looks a bit like an old Gordian knot, doesn't it? What's a Gordian knot, Matt? Well, his name's Gordian, and he makes knots. I have no idea. Right, so next we've got a black pin, which you can see in the middle. You got your 2 little pieces of tubing. All right, and then we've got spline, double-ended spline cup holders either end. They clip on like that. There's 2 of them. They clip on like that. And then we take our black 1x5 Technic blocks. One on the bottom, one on the top. Then again, one on the bottom, one on the top. The pins are staggered, so we can attach it. You can see there are not, the pins are staggered at the edges there, and then the next one down it comes to the inside, so that the outside and the inside is basically like diagonal lines. They're all sort of each piece poo. So next comes the interesting portion. Let me just double check something. Yeah. So that bit is made. That gets put to one side. Now here comes a whole host of pieces. Right. Okie dokie. So now we're going to build the tracks. So this is going to be fun. So that one goes that side. And then that one goes that side. So you have the nipple piece in the middle. That's 18 from the edge to 15. So that being the 8th one means basically 7 on either side. Obviously, because it's 15. 7, 1, 7 makes 15. So there you go. We do need to duplicate it. We will be making 2. So next, take your shorter 11. Like that. And we'll put our brown 3 cap through the end there. A small sprocket on it. Same this end. And then the same at the ends, but that's with a slightly larger sprocket. Notice I said sprocket and not gear. It's not a gear, it's a sprocket. Like so. And we take our lovely pieces here. Like so. And you take your longer one, nipple pointing inwards. Like that. Like so. And then add some more bits to the mix. Why not? Let's have more bits. Right, put the long bits over there a moment. We don't need them for a moment. We don't need them for a moment. Yeah. What I'm going to do is take that one off, replace it with that one. So that's one side made. That sits like that. Alright, that goes like that. That goes like that. Push the splines through. Right, then you take your shorter piece. Now these bottom ones are 15s, the top, ow, you bone. Right, so they're 15s, they're 11s. Alright. Ha! Just realised I've forgotten something. Just realised I forgot there's a cog needs to go in the middle. No, not a cog, a sprocket needs to go in the middle. I haven't had a lot of coffee this morning, so bear with me. There we go. That's a bit better. So next, lay them on the side, grab your blue pins. Let's put some blue pins in the sucker. Take our black pins. So you want your black pins and your blue pins to look similar to this, as in like a V formation there. Next comes the tracks. Now, unlike the lever, which is sat over there now, which are massive tracks, these are only small tracks. But nonetheless, still as important. I think I'm going to take a couple of links out. It looks a bit slack. Quick little experimentation here, I think. Much better. Take a couple of links out, it's perfect. Runs a lot smoother. With tracks, you don't want too much slack. Too much slack and it'll just fall off all the time. And that's not what you're looking for. Perfect. Now, here comes the turntable again. And now we find out why the edges are the 5 blocks are like they are. So these V-shaped pins, or pin orientation, should we say, fits in, and that sits like that. Now you take your house like this. Like so. And you clip the red pins underneath, and it looks like that. Bosh. And there you have it, boys and girls. There's bag 3. So, give me a few moments, and we're back with bag 4. This video's going to be about an hour long. Oh my god. But it's well worth it because we get to see it all built. Right, back with you in a moment. Hey, we're back. We're back with build bag 4. You see, I've already made it. It's just, yeah, there's a few little bits to make. It's just like the seats and bits more of the bodywork. So, I've already made it all. This video is already long enough. So what we need to do is eyeball how to attach all this stuff now. Nope, that's for that side. Right, that's the bit we want. We clip that under there like that. And then that body panel comes round like that. That kind of sits that together like that. There's somewhere to lock that into position. Funnily enough, yes there is. There we go. I mean, look at the size of this model to my hand. I mean, yeah. I don't have small hands. I don't have small hands. So next we want this little bit. Just a combination of bar, blue pin, couple of U-bends, some bent pieces, 4x1, 1x2. It's just all standard pieces, nothing fantastic, but it's just put together in a way which makes it look really cool. Right, that's the arm up and down control there. It's a bit slow. It is a tad slow, but I'm thinking I may be able to add some power function to this. What I'd have to do is I'd put the battery on top there. I'd put the unit on top there, which I wouldn't really mind that too much. Give me a bit of a probably thinking about. I'm thinking of putting an M more on there. Nothing too big, not too fast. So we'll swing it round. This thing looks really good, really good. So I'll leave that piece there. Next, we want the seat. This nice little cab. Very impressed with this cab actually. Again, it's just a few little bits and pieces put together. Nothing fantastic, but it just works. It looks really good and works. Now I think I know where this attaches. Yep, thought so. As always, new Lego is a bit stubborn. It hasn't been flexed enough to. There we go. One side thing. There we go. It hasn't been messed with enough to soften it up. That sounds a bit strange, that, doesn't it? But plastic is a flexible material. It is. You just got to mold. You've got to fiddle with it a bit to get a bit of the tension out of it. Again, nice long bodywork piece. Red pin here attaches to the door hinge, like so. It's sideways for a moment. Goes in like that. That piece attaches there, and that should attach onto there, but it's been a bit stubborn. There we go. Not so stubborn now. Ha! Like that. And you get a little sprocket, or a little gear. That's actually a gear piece. Little gear piece and washer. Push that through the side there, and that gives you your arm movement. Hey. Next, all that's left to do is to put the vents on top. And she is complete. That's her done. She's finished. Absolutely fantastic. So one thing I will point out at the end of this very long video, and I do apologise about how long it is. This one I'm currently waiting on delivery for, but everything else on this page I've got and I've made, and is in build queue to be at this. It's actually out now, or it's actually in queue to be released. So there's plenty of Lego to come. I've got quite a large model sat over there waiting to be made. That's going to be made next. Yeah, I'd say a huge thank you to everyone sticking with me on this one. This one's been For you, it's probably going to be an hour video. For me, it's been a couple of days trying to build it around on me. Hectic home life. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for all your support. I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you all on the next episode of the Lego with Fonzie. Let us a yeah. Look after yourselves. Peace out, my friends, and may the Fonzie be with you all. Good night. God bless. Good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Bye bye for now. Ta-da. Such a cool model.